1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, open your eyes.
Oh my God, what is happening? What is this? Hello? Is that me?
Those blue lines are you.
Oh. Hello, America. The internet.
So, remember a really long time ago when we used to do Let's Plays?
Yeah.
Well, I miss doing that because I'm really bored. And working for a living sucks.
Yeah.
But working for a living also lets me buy stuff like this.
Yeah, I see.
So,
I don't even know what this is.
while you've been gone, I bought an arm, a pop filter, which, because I'm talking so grossly, I might use the pop filter, and the PS4 has a built-in capture card, so I figured we might as well do something with that.
Oh. Okay. So it's just the exploits of quilts again.
Yeah, Quill, the Quill commentary. And this is going to be a proof of concept, which I'm not going to pay attention to, and because I'm just going to release more of these anyway. And just like kind of look and face the mic if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like look like this.
Okay.
So what I figured I'd start doing is I'd start inviting people to do this kind of shit with me, and how it would start. The format would be they would describe how they first met me in their own words.
All right.
And then I would describe our first meeting in my words. Now, Quante, I've known you for about 4, 5 years now.
I'd say it's about 5 now.
Yeah, 5 years. And we're pretty much best friends. We're like brothers at this point.
You're definitely my brother.
Okay, perfect. So, in your words, as I try and beat the Shadows of Yharnam boss, which fuck these guys, by the way.
Oh.
Describe...
Yeah, they're a thing.
Yeah. They're definitely a thing. They're 3 things. Describe to everyone listening, probably about like 3 people, but I don't care. How did we meet?
Oh, that was an interesting thing. Okay, so we went to Open High School, and if you didn't know, that's like a really small like magnet school. Anywho, so we got there, and it was our first day, and I was going into bio class for the first time, and I just saw this really long-haired person. I did not see Will from the front at first, so it's, you know, me being me, seeing this really long-haired person, I assumed, oh, it's a female. And there's a seat open right there beside her. You know, might as well get to know like my new classmate. Walk up to this supposed female, turns around. No, flat, has a beard, kinda. It's a guy. And I think to myself, oh, okay. He has a cool shirt on, so I might as well, I might get along with this dude. So, you know, me being me, the weird Quante, I stick my hand out and shake my hand. I greet him. I say, my name is Quante Barnes, and I'm a Martian. And without missing a beat, he says, cool, my name is William Ply. And I sit down and we have our first day of bio class together, and that started like not really our best friendship yet, but like it started us like getting to know each other.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of yours?
I'd say yeah, but like I feel as though like our friendship started the day that we decided that we were going to go get Slurpees together.
Yeah. So that's actually the way I remember it. I can't really remember like the first few days of class.
Of course you can.
Yeah. I do remember, however, the first like Why Get Fit class, the gym class we had, and I remember when Bridget was getting our gym teacher was getting everyone to sit down together, and this is gonna be really hard to do while I'm doing this. Was getting us all to sit down together and like pick out the people we were going to walk with, because it was like really far away, and she wanted us to all have like student escorts or some crap. See, this is going to be impossible, but I guess this is where the comedy comes from. Student escorts or whatever, so that we wouldn't get mugged. And
It was for safety, not mugging.
Well, safety from mugging. And
All right, that's a good point.
you sat down next to me, and I guess we did, like, yeah, I guess you're right. We were sitting next to each other in bio class, but I kept forgetting your name as I just forgot everyone's name. So, oh yeah, and the thing we have to do is we have to be brutally honest about like our opinions of each other and stuff like that.
I told you I thought you were a female at
All right,
first.
all right. Well, I didn't know that, admittedly, but yeah. So
I didn't know you forgot my name, admittedly.
Well, no, I didn't remember anyone's name, dude. And so we show up, and you sitting down next to me, and I remember the seat being like really dangerous. It had like a spike, or not a spike, but a nail just sticking out of it, and I didn't realize that I could change seats, so I kind of dealt with it. You sat down next to me, and you were like, "Hey, I'm Will," and I offered to shake your hand. You were like, "Yo, I'm Quante. I'm a Martian," and I was kind of like, "All right, cool. This guy's a Martian," and I remember being distinctly kind of like, does this guy like actually think he's a Martian, or does he like, is he just messing with me? Is this dude like, is he crazy, or is something wrong with him? I mean, he seems really nice, but like, do I really want to get to know this person? Like, maybe he's dangerous. And and I was kind of like, all right, I can deal with it. You know, I've dealt with people before. Fuck. Oh, I'm not dead. I've dealt with people before who are interesting, and I can probably deal with this guy. I mean, he doesn't seem too bad. And then one day, we decided to get Slurpees, and you weren't normal about it, and you just decided to sprint to 7-Eleven at top speed. And I was kind of like, oh, I'm going to have to chase after this dude. So I did. And it was on the way back where we really started to kind of talk. And then I was kind of like, okay, so you got to tell me, what's the deal with you being a Martian? And you were just kind of like, oh, you know, I'm a Martian. I'm from Mars. And I'm like, but you're not green. And you were like, that's racist. And I was like, all right, this dude's clearly special. I got to get to know this guy. I didn't mean like special as in special needs. I meant like special as in you're just a unique individual. And I was really down with that. And
Aww.
eventually, we just started hanging out a lot. Oh, my God, look at those spikes. A lot, and just getting to know one another. And it was pretty amazing, actually. And I think that's it. I think that's like the bottom line. We got to know each other, and it was really cool. You were really cool, and everything was just like kind of, everything since that has been history.
Yeah.
So, I guess, where are we like right now in our lives? Because I'm about to move out. he ducked, and the other guy got hit. And you've got a job.
Yeah.
And I've got a job, and we're about to move out, and hopefully we're gonna be moving together, and that would be interesting. And I honestly, I don't really know where else to go with this, because this is about as far as I thought we'd get.
Your love